Hi and welcome to part 2 of my art stuff. Let's go. Pastel pencils. So these are ones that you can blend quite nicely into each other. And smudge and stuff. So I've given everything a bit of a go, just not used a lot of them. I guess you just get a bit more control out of a pencil rather than using an actual sort of pastel kind of thing. The heck are these? I think someone bought these for me, actually. These are metallic pens. I don't feel like I'd buy them myself, although they're pretty cool. Let's try it in my little zookeeper's book. Oh yeah. Look at that. It's quite nice. Quite nice indeed. So yeah, they're cool. Another pencil case. What's in this one? Jesus. It's just more of the same, really. But I have a crap ton of mechanical pencils in this one. I used to use these all the time in school, these kind of pens, the Uniball ones. Yeah, I remember my brothers used to, I didn't actually go to school with them because they're 7 and 10 years older than me, and we went to different high schools anyway, and they used to underline their titles in their work with 2 lines of red of one of these, and I started doing it when I was at school. The heck are all these? God, I've got loads of paintbrushes. Okay. Ugh, I love some of these. Do you remember using them to slap glue on? Fantastic. And I've got a putty eraser, which is like all mushed up now, and hard, but I think it's to erase like kind of charcoal, graphite stuff. I don't know. Just making it up, really. Okay. This is just a tin of basic bitch pencils. You know, just cheapy. Oh my god, all those pencils. Cheapy kind of pencils that aren't anything special, but get the job done. They're just W.H. Smith's own brand, which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's about your skill, not the tools necessarily. Whatever. I have 2 bottles of glue that have been with me for so many years. It's actually unreal. Sometimes if I, like when I've done a canvas painting, sometimes I like to just pop this on, add a bit of some That's a paint water thing to wash your paintbrushes. Oh, packet of erasers that I've not opened, so whatever. Right, it's getting a bit of a mess in here, so I think we're going to have to take some bigger stuff out now. Oh my god. This is a really lovely box. I did the Secret Santa with ASMR people a few years back. What have I got in here? I think my brother bought me all this. So basically, we have more paintbrushes. I think I have a problem. And we have this cool metallic effect paint. I need to get back into painting so bad. So yeah, all this kind of and we have some tiny gouache and acrylic paint as well. So yeah, that's what that box contains. Various colours. Mainly just the primary colours because you can make your own. Okay, so that's that. Okie dokes. Now, these are, sorry, my big expenditure. My Copic markers. Pretty sure these are about £400. I bought these years ago, okay, when I was still living at home with my parents and I had the disposable income. So, yeah. That is what I did. These are just, they're very popular because they're good, I guess. You've got a, you know, fine tip one end and an angled the other. The only trouble is when you have nice stuff like this, it's almost like a fear to use it, you know. But yeah, it's very pretty. Very pretty indeed. God, I mean, I'll have to show you without making a hell of a noise. There are a shit ton of Sharpies in here. All different colours, more paintbrushes, more acrylic paint tin things, tubes. Little watercolour paints, lots of them. Another eraser. Oh, look at that. What's $7.99? No, $3.99. What a bargain. So in here, this is a sketch set. So basically we have not really used it. Graphite stick, carbon pencil, charcoal pencil, sketching pen, white sketching pencil, sanguine oil pencil, sepia light pencil, sanguine dry stick, broad carbon dry stick, stump kneadable eraser. You wouldn't think you'd fit all that in there, would you? But that's what we have. That is carbon for you, or whatever it is. Right, is that graphite? Graphite stick, yeah. Anyway, so that's that. We also have some pastels. Sorry, I lost audio. I'm going to make that noise again. trouble is I don't know when it went off, so sorry about that. More fine liners, seriously. Oh my god, these are Copic ones. They must have cost a fair bit. These are actually pretty snazzleberry looking ones. Never used that word in my life, actually. It's not really a word, is it? But anyway, because they're like metal or whatever. Aren't they sexy? Sexy. And they're all different finenesses. Again, basic sketch pencils. Oh, there's only a few in there. I think the others are in that tin. But yeah. Ruler for drawing straight lines. Baby pot of watercolours which has been used a lot. And look at this deary little paintbrush that came with it as well. Oh, you can zoom back now. Okay. And a glue stick, a Pritt stick, not a prick stick. I don't think that's sticky. I also had a pot of PVA glue at one point. I don't know where that went, but anyway. So yeah, and I think I've probably shown this, but again, it's just pictures that never got completed. What was going on here? I think I was drawing an underwater scene. But I just get fed up. Oh, I completed this one really quickly. Oh dear. Anyway. So yeah. Thank you for watching. And I'll see you again soon. And I've got to put everything back. And the bottom of this is an absolute shite show, to be quite honest. But anyway, take care. See you soon.